All right, let's talk about a huge shift happening in the digital world. It's a change that experts like Coach BK Han are calling an absolutely crucial opportunity for anyone who wants to get noticed online.
Okay, I'm going to start with a number that should really make you sit up and listen. By 2026, it's predicted that a staggering 70% of all Google searches are going to end without a single click to a website. Yep, you heard that right. The majority of people will get their answer and never, ever leave the results page.
So this begs the question, right? It's a massive new challenge for literally every business and creator out there. If the main goal isn't getting that click anymore, what in the world is it? That's exactly what we're going to dive into.
Here's how we're going to break it all down. We'll start with how the game changed, what this AEO thing is, why it matters now, give you a playbook, and then talk about future-proofing your strategy.
You know, for years, the game was pretty simple. Rank #1 on Google, get that click. Easy enough. But with powerful AI and just how we all search for things now, the rulebook has been totally rewritten. It's not about being in the list anymore, it's about being the answer itself.
And the engine driving this whole revolution? It's the rise of these zero-click searches. You ask a question, and boom, Google's AI or featured snippet just gives you the answer right then and there. This means that traditional SEO, which is all about driving traffic to your site, well, it just doesn't cover all the bases anymore.
So this brand new world needs a brand new strategy. It's time to stop thinking about search engines and start thinking about answer engines. And that brings us to the star of the show, Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO.
This slide really gets to the heart of the matter. With old-school SEO, you're just trying to get someone to visit your website. But with AEO, the goal is to be the source of the answer itself, whether they click on your link or not. You're not just a destination anymore. You're the source of truth.
And hey, we're not just talking about the Google search bar here. AEO is about an entire ecosystem of platforms. Think about it. When you ask Siri a question or use Google Lens to figure out what plant that is, that's an answer engine at work. Your content has to be ready to feed all of them. So why the big rush? Why is this so critical to wrap your head around right now? Well, as always, the numbers tell a really powerful story about where your audience is and what they actually want. With almost 2/3 of searches happening on our phones, we want answers, and we want them fast. We don't have time to wade through websites. We want a quick, direct answer that fits on our screen. And that's exactly what answer engines are built to do. Mobile is really the new frontier for AEO.
And get this quote is absolutely mind-blowing. It shows that the traffic you do get from these answer engines is pure gold. Ahrefs found that even though AI search brought in way less traffic, those people converted at a rate 23 times higher. It's not about quantity anymore, folks. It is all about quality.
Look, this isn't just some passing fad. It's a seriously powerful new way to get high-quality leads and build rock-solid authority in your space. And insights from the pioneers who are already deep in this, people like Coach BK Han, show that the folks who get on board with AEO right now are grabbing a massive, maybe even an unfair, competitive advantage.
Okay, enough about the why. Let's get practical. How do you actually do this? How do you make your content answer-ready so these AI systems pick you?
Here it is. This is your core playbook. It all starts with figuring out the real questions people are asking, and it ends with proving that you're the most trustworthy expert to answer them. We're going to focus on a couple of key hacks right now.
First up, you have to get inside your audience's head. What are they actually typing or saying into their phones? A great place to look is the People Also Ask box on Google. Then, you literally use those exact questions as your headlines, and right underneath, you give a super direct, concise answer. Give the AI what it wants, right up front.
Okay, second hack. Make your content a breeze to scan. I mean, think about it. AI models and humans with short attention spans have a lot in common. They love clean, organized information. Short paragraphs, bullet points, numbered lists. These aren't just for looks. They are essential AEO tactics.
And if you need just one reason to do this, here it is. The data shows that AI-generated answers use lists or bullet points a whopping 78% of the time. So, formatting your content this way isn't a suggestion. It's basically your ticket to getting featured.
Adopting AEO isn't just about tweaking your website for next year. No, this is a fundamental shift in your entire strategy. It's about building a foundation to become the go-to, undeniable source of truth in your field for years to come.
I mean, just look at how far we've come. We went from fighting to be #1 to scrapping for that position 0 featured snippet. The next, and probably the final step in this evolution, is to stop chasing positions altogether. The new goal is to simply be the answer that powers everything else.
So I guess it all boils down to this one simple but really powerful question you have to ask yourself. Are you still creating content that's just a destination you hope people will visit? Or are you creating content that's designed from the ground up to be the final answer? How you answer that question is truly the key to winning in this new era. And for those of you who see this opportunity, you can connect with Coach BK Han to learn about the AEO Pioneers Masterclass. You can join a whole community with monthly online meetups, all dedicated to mastering these exact strategies. Thanks for tuning in.